Two ministers of Word of Faith Fellowship have pled guilty to wire fraud charges in a federal court in Asheville.
The father and son received unemployment benefits while working full-time. Our Brianna Smith was in court and has the latest.
Jason and Jerry Gross and their wives were the only Word of Faith church members here today for this hearing, but we learned that their charges are part of a larger investigation.
No comment.
Jerry and Jason Gross headed into court today to plead guilty to a scheme that defrauded North Carolina.
Overpaid in unemployment benefits of about $40,000.
The Grosses are both ministers in the controversial Western North Carolina Word of Faith Fellowship Church, and former members say their scheme directly benefited the church.
Keep God's businesses afloat. That was the reason. 100% for the people who were doing it. They didn't feel like they were necessarily defrauding anybody because they were doing their part.
But the Grosses' attorneys say that isn't true.
I don't believe that's the case.
As the two men pled guilty, the United States Attorney's Office revealed their charges are part of a bigger investigation, one that has so many witnesses and targets they wouldn't even name them in court. Former members believe it's directly related to other church-run businesses as well.
There is hope that the others are being investigated. There's hope that there's others that will be brought to justice.
The prosecutor also stated that Jerry Gross would assist the government if needed in the investigation. Their attorneys wouldn't say if the Grosses were giving information about other targets or not.
As to anything else, we can't really discuss.
They were both released on a $200,000 unsecured bond, meaning they'll only have to pay it if they don't show up for court again. Their next court date is later in June. In Asheville, Brianna Smith, 7 News.